Hi everyone. Today we're going to continue with the design of the piston rod, and initially in the previous videos I demonstrated how to do the piston pin and then how to design the piston. This is the example final product of the piston. Uh, this is what you're looking. This the back side of the piston, okay, is on the screen right now. We finished pretty much everything there is to do on that, and at the end it's going to look like that. I only demonstrated absolutely important and parts, creation of the parts, okay, and this is it. So this is piston. Now I'm going to start a brand new part drawing. Okay, this time we're going to be designing this piston rod that's going to be connected to piston pin, which is going to be connected to piston itself, and so on. So for that purpose, we're going to go to File and click on the New button, and then go to the part drawing. Part drawing, make sure that you choose inch system and standard IPT in inch system over here. Okay, and make no mistake on that, because it can be millimeters or it can be some other units. We don't want any of those. We want the inch system, and all the dimensions are given to you are in inches. So let's create a new part drawing. Okay, so what is it that first thing we do all the time? It is just that we created some envelope dimensions. If there is any center lines, we generate those center lines. Before that, we have to have a plane selected. What is the plane? Is it going to be XY plane, XZ plane, YZ plane? We have to make a choice on that. Okay, that pretty much depends on the assembly of the V8 engine. This is going to be part of the V8 engine. So you go to origin, okay, and you choose. This time let's choose YZ plane. Okay, click on that, and then let's create a sketch from the YZ plane. Click. All right, now we have the hairline X and Y, representing X and Y axes, crossing each other at the 0,0 point. As you all know, the 0,0 point is the starting point of the entire drawing. And symmetry is a very big important part of the reality for the engineers, and that's why every part that you create has to have an axis that lines up with the 0,0 point. This is generally a good recommendation. Okay, there are exceptions, okay, to the rules, but you can take it as a rule that anytime you're creating a part that is symmetrical, make sure that the center line lines up with the origin point of 0,0. Okay, that's important. So this is our sketch, and I want to draw a rectangle. Okay, so I click on the rectangle, and I'm looking at the dimensions, which I already put those dimensions on the Schoology for you. The largest dimension is and the X direction is 1.24, and the height on the Y direction is 4.06. So that's what I want to do, and I want to start from 0,0. Now it highlights the height, and height is going to 4.06. So I'm just going to type 4.06, and then hit the tab key so that the width can be highlighted. The width is going to be 1.24. 1.24. Enter. Now we need to zoom out to see what it looks like. Okay. Okay, dimensions are correct. And another thing we can do here is we can carry this entire thing. Before we do anything, okay, I can move everything back to around the 0,0 center line. I want to draw a center line in the middle. This is again construction lines. Center lines are considered construction lines. They are supporting lines, not necessarily essential lines. Okay, and so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just create a circle with the 0.6 radius. Okay, and in order to locate the circle, center of the circle, and I'm just going to just simply type 0.6, enter. So a line is already created here, and the reason I did that because I just wanted to establish the center of the circle. Okay, so and that's what I'm going to do. Click here and click here. Okay. So this is the part escape, and now we need another circle with the diameter of 0.94. So go to circle, and from the same point. Okay, okay, and this is going to be 0.94. So 0.94 or 0.94 will do the job. Okay, very good. And here I need an offset. Okay, I'm going to use the offset command. 0.22. Let me the 0.22 offset. Okay. And I'm erasing certain lines that I don't need right now. And I'm going to just extend the line. Okay. And that is good. Now, there is going to be some trimming to do here. I'm going to go use the trim command. Now, if you look at the design I left on the Schoology, you're going to be making sense of what I'm doing here better. Okay? And this will definitely help you and me. So some of the lines has to be drawn because it's construction line. So I am selecting and erasing those lines that are not needed right now. Okay. And you know, one of the things I like to do, ideally, for the sake of argument here, I like to have the 0.0 carried over here. To be able to do that, I want to move command and select the entire item over here from the point of center point here. Yes. And I'm going to move it right at the center. And done. And why did I do that? I have to acknowledge the fact that this particular piston rod is symmetrical. Okay. So everything will be developed based on the fact, and we're going to use a number of the things, features later on. Okay. We're going to use offset commands, for example. We're going to be using extrusion commands based on the fact whether it is symmetrical or not, and make the modifications. So this is a good thing to do. All right, so I'm suggesting let's move on with the rest of the design. I am going to go with the circle command again. There is another circle with the radius of 0.27. Okay, again I have to locate 0.27. Okay, I'm going to go down and simply draw 0.27 line. And why do I need this? Because I have to have the center point located, 0.27. Now I have center point is located. So next I'm going to start from the end of this line I just created. Okay, a circle. All right. I need one more circle. Same place this time is going to be diameter of 0.33. Okay. 0.33, enter. Okay. And the next thing, we will draw a long line that is tangent from the quadrant point. Quadrant points are very special to the circles, and most people may not know about it. Let me explain it a little bit. In a quadrant is 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock positions of a circle. If you know where in an analog watch, okay, where the exact locations of 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9, and quadrant points are locating, okay, those. So I'm going to draw this over here, okay, enter, because it's symmetrical. I can draw another one, pretty much the same. The length it's not giving, it is adjustable, okay. Enter. Now, I need to draw an 0.28 radius over here. .96. I need this line 0.96 up here and 0.96. Enter. Okay. And now from here we need to draw an arc. That arc has a radius of 0.28. Okay. That locates the center of my circle. Hey, Mr. Ege, why are you drawing a circle? If you need an arc, just draw the arc, get it over with, right? Sure. I think this circle is not correct. I'm going to just change this. That's going to be 0.35. Okay, 0.35. Enter. And then draw an arc. Okay, that's better. All right, so there's some trimming to do here, and we're going to use the trim command. Okay, and this particular arc will be mirror imaged. Okay, so we're going to use the mirror command. Okay, and this in the mirror command, you need arc, you need this, and the mirror line. Enter. This line did not work out, did not trim out. So I'm going to erase this line separately, okay? And when I click the mirror, there is a dialog box arrive, and that enables me to select the object and then click on the button called mirror line, and you choose the mirror line, and then apply it. then instantly line is mirrored. Okay, that enables me to go to trim certain lines that I don't like to use anymore. Okay, and there is some trimming to do here too. Okay, and some certain dimensions, they don't have to be here anymore. Okay, I think the part is completely here and it needs to be extruded. I think all the features of the part is created. We can modify it later if necessary. That's the nice thing about the Inventor, that enables you to modify it. So finish the sketch. My plan is finish the sketch and make the extrusion 0.3. Okay? All right, let's do it. Let's finish the sketch. Okay, and just to see what it looks like at the end, fit your screen, make sure you see what's going to look like. Take your time, do a good job, and go to extrude. And select the area that you like to. Select two-sided extrusion, symmetry is always up, and change the 1-inch extrusion to 0.3 or 0.3, it's the same thing. Okay. We also select the other half. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Good. One little thing. Sharp corners. I'm concerned. Always sharp corners. Also, we should go to material and select the material. And I'm going to ask you to improve the corners by using the fillet command. You don't have to see me doing this. You learn how to do it very well. I think 0.06 works nicely. Okay. In the world of engineering, we always do make sure that sharp corners are avoided because they can be dangerous. And also they can scratch the surfaces, and we have to protect the machines as well as ourselves, okay, from being injured or scratched. Okay. All right. So this is good. One more. Yes. Okay. So thank you very much for your time, and I suggest you do the same. Please don't forget to add the materials, and I'll see you next time.